Have any of you guys seen those
Get it
these
out there, bud.
videos where give me a second. I only said it like once. I said like one
Like
yeah. Have you guys seen
I'm
those
fucking making a
those
beat out here.
I'm trying to say it. Have any of you guys seen those okay, have you guys seen those meme videos where where AI takes a meme and then like it turns it into a video? Have any of you guys seen those?
Yes, I've seen those. Who hasn't seen those? You sound like an old person.
You do sound like an old person. I will have to agree with yourself on this.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Just
orange.
You ever see one of those videos where they take those AI and they turn those memes into videos?
How was I supposed to describe it?
I think that's the only way you can describe it, but like, you know, you just sound old. It's like,
what do you mean?
There's nothing wrong with that. It's just how you sound, you know?
What do you mean? Okay. Speaking
Okay,
of
Tio, calm down.
what what you mean? What you mean? Speaking of
Jesus.
I was watching one of my VODs doing clipping work, and
Speaking of old.
speaking of old, wait
Wait a minute.
Terrible transition from Punz? Yeah, that checks out.
Give me a second. It all makes sense. Give me a second.
I'll never get better.
Okay. I was the just chatting stream with me and Sin, and I told her that I would be turning 27 soon, and she was like, "Oh my God, you're old. You're turning into a male hag." And we went on a discussion where it's like, what do you call someone who's experienced twink death? Like we refer to like twinks getting, if anybody's getting old, as twink death. But what do you call a what do you call like a deathed out twink? I guess I don't know.
You're asking one, no twinks. Like,
I was just curious what you guys thought, because like I was just thinking like what did you say, hon?
An ogre.
Yeah, but like, yeah, true. Thank you, but like, I'm looking for something more specific here.
You got ogres that are like, you know, they're meant to be like, I guess, like.
are you telling me Elazi was a twink at one point and experienced twink death and now he's an ogre?
Oh, it's either that or like a troll, right?
Oh, okay.
Like, because trolls are known to be like skinnier, right?
It's still
Where was
around,
that?
right?
I'm just basing it off of WoW.
There's ogres in WoW?
Wait, isn't there?
I think it depends on the media, honestly. I know ogres in the Elder Scrolls. Sorry. I know ogres in the Elder Scrolls are bigger than the trolls in the Elder Scrolls.
Add to the count.
I'm sorry, I didn't even think about it before I said it.
That's the reason why it's a thing. Anyway, it's either that or like orc or like goblin or hag. You know, because a hag is literally like, it's like a swamp-ridden witch, basically.
Yeah. I got called a male hag by
yeah.
Sin.
So a twink would probably be like, "Oh, you're a fucking goblin" or something. You know what I mean? Like,
I guess that kind of works, but like goblin
Maybe that
used for
define
a
a
lot of
twink,
other things.
or find someone who's experienced twink death and ask, you know?
or do they become an elf?
That's crazy.
Anyone know any elves? Yeah, anyone know an elf?
Elves in the chat?
Because elven, they get older, but they're like still like young. Like, you know what I mean? They could still look the same, right?
True. Although, I guess with
elves are twinks. Exactly. Elves are just older twinks.
True, actually. True.
You're back blood elf. This is the best of the elves.
I don't know. Okay, but when twink death happens, like it's like you're de-twinkified, right? So I don't think if
you're de-twinkified, like it's a buff being taken off of you. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I had the twink buff, but I got hit with the de-twinkify buff, debuff. So
yeah,
awkward.
Like I got a fanboy buff on me right now. Yeah, do you guys have all sorts of buffs?
Debone the twink, yeah.
Debone the twink.
Do not debone the twink. Mouse, you would be vying for this.
Twinks in WoW were characters you leveled up to like 19 or 29 with your best gear to own in PvP before they added XP to Battlegrounds.
True.
Huh.